Hi guys, good morning, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you my morning routine that I typically do when I want to be productive, increase my chances of becoming a morning person. This is what I usually do to help me stay motivated throughout the day to become the highest version of myself. Wellness, gratitude, and obviously just being thankful for everything that I have. My 5-minute focus journal, starting the day off with clarity and mindfulness. That's such a big thing for me. Whenever I think of like that girl or becoming that girl, she's at the highest version of herself. I have here my Bible. I'm gonna read a few chapters of it. Don't tempt myself to go back to bed. I'm gonna make it right now and then continue with my morning routine. The first 30 minutes of my morning routine are always focused on wellness, anything that really just makes me feel good. Not always easy becoming a morning person. I literally still struggle to wake up. I probably haven't woken up at 5 in the morning in a fat minute. Honestly, for some people, waking up at that time is just so unrealistic. If you want to be productive throughout the day, you have to be with yourself. I just put on these pixie eye patches, which I'm obsessed with, and I'm gonna go in with my gua sha, lock them in place. Ow, I just poked my eye. Okay, I saw somebody else doing this, and the moment I started doing this, my eye patches do not move. So I'm gonna make a iced pumpkin spice latte, and I'm so excited. This is my first one that I'm actually making of the season. Everybody in my house is asleep. I'm gonna try my best to stay as quiet as possible. I'm not too sure which mug I want to use. All of my Halloween and fall mugs right here, and then these two are like my basic mugs. So I think I'm just gonna use this one with cherry. I think I got this from TJ Maxx. Just poured my 2 shots of espresso. I'm gonna start prepping my cup for the coffee. Some pumpkin spice syrup at the bottom of my cup. That should be enough right there. The one that I use, 0 sugar, 0 carb. I'm gonna line the cup with this white chocolate Pure-Made sauce. I'm gonna put some cinnamon at the bottom of the cup. I think I put a little too much. I love cinnamon so much. If you're gonna be making lattes at home or anything like that, I highly suggest using oat milk. The brand that I use is Oatly. It's so good. I truly feel like this oat milk though is like the only good one. The last thing I'm adding is whipped cream. Doesn't that look heavenly? Put a few cinnamon on top. Y'all cannot tell me that this does not look like a pumpkin spice latte. Girl, not me like ruining the whole whipped cream. I think it has a little bit too much milk. Lately, I've been liking my coffee on the stronger side. This is still really good. Morning specifically, I love watching either motivational vlogs or just productive vlogs in general. It makes me feel like if they're doing it, I can do it too. I'm gonna listen to a podcast. I've actually never listened to this podcast before. It's called Glow and Tell. It's by Sophie. I love watching her YouTube channel. She's like such an aesthetic girly, and she actually just launched a podcast. So the first episode that she released, it's called Create Your Dream Life. My daily vitamin. 2 to 3 weeks ago, I started taking vitamin D, a multivitamin. My doctor told me that I had a vitamin D deficiency and it was super low. I truly never go outside. The only time I'm ever going outside is if I'm like driving. I love to be outside, don't get me wrong. Since I'm always editing or I'm always working on a project, like I usually film inside. I really do want to make it a priority to go outside more. In the meantime, I've been taking vitamin D. They have been doing me so good. I never noticed how much a difference just one vitamin can give you. I don't get headaches anymore. I don't feel constantly fatigued. My videos have been longer because I actually have the energy. Really trying my best. I love the energy that I'm giving out, and I feel like I'm fully energized all throughout the day. And I'm gonna continue with the podcast. As I'm doing that, I'm gonna be gua shaing my face. I just finished gua shaing my face. I noticed I have like a slight mustache growing, so we're gonna get rid of that because I do want to do my makeup later on. Whenever I have a lot of hair here, it looks really green, gray outcast. I just don't want that. Moisturizer helps me the best when I'm like shaving. I used to use oil, but like the oil honestly used to break me out. 20 minutes into this podcast and I'm loving it. It's giving me a lot of motivation. Obviously, since the topic is like manifesting your dream life, in my opinion, truly just don't know what's gonna happen in life. No matter where you want to be in 5 years and you're so determined that you're gonna be at that specific place, you don't really know if you're gonna be there. You don't know what life is gonna throw at you. You don't know what challenges you're gonna face. I feel like my version of manifesting, definitely not focusing on the time aspect. No, it's focusing on the goal. As long as you reach your goals, it doesn't matter how long it took you. All that matters is how many times you've tried and failed and you've gotten back up to do it again. I'm already starting to get hungry. I don't want to eat a heavy meal, so I'm just gonna make myself a little yogurt bowl. To make my yogurt bowl, I'm gonna use this yogurt. It's from Too Good. The flavor is mixed berry. I'm just gonna chop up some organic chocolate, put the little chunks in there. I would have put like fruits or something in here. We literally don't have any. Got myself a water for hydration. Every time I buy like fruits or something like strawberries, I usually either eat them all in one day or I never eat them and like they just go rotten and spoiled in my fridge. Below me I have my treadmill. I'm gonna do some walking, and I'm gonna be honest, I have not walked in a while on here either. It would be a good way to get my heart moving in the morning. While I'm walking, I'm watching a show which I have been currently so obsessed with. It's called Anne with an E. The only reason why I'm watching the show is because I saw an edit of it. I cannot tell you how many times I've watched series, shows, movies, all because I've seen an edit. Within the first episode of me seeing this, I was like, this is kind of boring. It's not my cup of tea. I don't really like it. Girl, I'm already on the second season. I started watching it like 2 days ago. It is so good, guys. I'm officially obsessed. All the shows that I'm watching right now, it's either like Shameless, Vampire Diaries. I don't know. It's very much shows that it's just kind of long. I kind of already know what's gonna happen, what's going on. This show, it's like completely new to me. Like I have no idea what's going on. I'm just so excited. 7 in the morning right now, icing my face. When I like to do my morning skincare, I like my face to be cold. Products are more easier to like seep into my skin. This is my coffee from the morning, and when I tell you I never finish my coffee, I have 2 in the fridge from like the past few days. That might be kind of gross and disgusting. While I do my skincare, I want to give you guys some of my personal tips that have helped me honestly just become a morning person and how I'm able to actually wake up and not only that, stay motivated and productive all throughout the day. Tip number 1 is don't do too much in your morning routine. You don't have to have 50 things to do. I recommend that you split your routine into different days. Today was definitely a more chill focus on wellness. Other days I have productive mornings where I wake up, all I do is skincare, and then I edit, stay on my computer for the rest of the morning. Depend on what type of day you're actually going to have. Also, something that I do recommend is setting your intentions for the day. What do you want to make out of today? What lesson do you want to learn? Every day is a new opportunity to be somebody or to do something different. That girl lifestyle, that girl morning. Just because you see that doesn't mean you have to do that. If something that somebody does in their morning routine doesn't align with you, that's fine because it's personalized for them. Another thing I highly recommend doing the night before you're gonna wake up early in the morning is create a to-do list for the day. I feel like I'm so clear-minded in the morning. Honestly, I love making to-do lists in general. Creating one the night before gives you more of a reach of reality. Start off, I'm using this thermal spring water. Next, I'm going in with this Glow Recipe watermelon toner, and I love this stuff so much. For me and my routine personally, I love waking up at 5 in the morning. I feel like it gives me so much productivity. Also, I'm not really gonna be using my brain much in the morning. Putting on some glowy dewdrop just because I'm waking up at 5 in the morning definitely doesn't mean that you have to, but there is still days where I'm waking up at 7, 8, even 9 in the morning. I feel like that's completely okay too. It's all about having balance. I've been going in with this night treatment from Glow Recipe. You're supposed to use it like in the afternoon or when you're going to bed. I love using this instead of using like a moisturizer, especially since I'm constantly applying moisturizer and SPF throughout the day. This is protecting my skin. If something is genuinely just not working for you in your routine and you cannot see it as being a daily habit, you can't just pretend that you resonate with something when you really just don't. For lip balm, I'm using using this Laneige Lip Glowy Balm. Today is August 31st. Tomorrow is September 1st, which is crazy. I thought that I would incorporate what I would normally do to just reset and get my life back together. Usually when a new month begins, I love making a monthly motivational wallpaper for my laptop. Basically like a mini vision board, along with including like aesthetic pictures of any monthly goals that I currently have. And I have a few this month. I feel like September is going to be a really good month. I'm just so excited and appreciative for what it's going to bring me. Currently my wallpaper, it's just this really pretty aura and it's super cute, but it's really basic. Whenever I make my wallpapers, I use a website called Canva, and then I use Pinterest to get my pictures. I picked out all the pictures that I want to include in my little collage, and now I'm going to put all of them, rearrange it, make it cute. This is how my wallpaper looks. I really want to focus more on like my fitness journey, going outside more. So I have my little YouTube goal, working from home, making it aesthetic. I do want to go into like reading more. If you guys have any wellness or motivational books that you would recommend, please let me know. First, I'm going to cook my sausage because these are literally frozen. To cook, I just use this olive oil. My breakfast is all done. The only thing about waking up super early is that I get hungry really early. Whenever I make myself breakfast, I sit down and I start working, usually either import footage or start editing. Starting off my work super early in the morning really helps me keep that momentum and the rhythm throughout the day. Since I do work from home, it's so easy for me to slack off on things most of the time. I just received a big package. I got a SoulCycle bike. I actually got this bike because it's part of a sponsorship, but I just wanted to unbox it. Honestly, just so excited to be working together with a workout equipment fitness company. It's just so freaking crazy. As you guys know, I'm on a health lifestyle journey. This is definitely going to help me out. I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing it. I got this out of the box. First of all, that was hard. I have no idea how I'm gonna build this. And you know what? I'm gonna have my boyfriend help me with this. I'll probably do it another day. I guess we got the unboxing part, but it's basically like a SoulCycle bike. Follow other instructors like on the screen. And that's what I love about it. So freaking cool. I'm gonna go get some lunch for me and my brother. I'm thinking about getting us Chick-fil-A. A crisp Diet Coke has never once done me wrong. I got fries and a chicken sandwich. If you guys don't get honey roasted barbecue, what are you doing? It's so good. It's finally the afternoon. I feel like I've been on my computer all day. I'm gonna throw on a little bit of makeup. Just wanted to talk with you guys, you know, do a little get ready with me. Here's me like going on a mini rant. I recently got like these two curtains. They have literally changed my life. It's about to be the afternoon, so the sun is beaming outside. Surprisingly not as hot as usual. Getting curtains was the best decision I have ever made. In a little bit, I'm actually gonna go to my sissies and I'm gonna spend the night there. I think we're gonna do some baking, watch a movie. Since it is Saturday, we're gonna have a little girls' afternoon. We're gonna go in with a little bit more powder blush. The fact that this is probably 4 years old and expired, I just love the pigment. Like, look at that. Look at the shine. That looks amazing. I use it every time I do my makeup. Last step I'm gonna do is putting on some mascara. I already curled my lashes. Going in with this Kylash mascara. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I never do a full face. It's just so much effort. Not only to do, but also to film and talk at the same time. I'm already like so tired with my makeup routine and I'll be barely on like foundation and I have 50 steps to do. Love the way I look in makeup. I just hate doing it. Do you have like a hot Cheeto girl era? Because I definitely did. My hot Cheeto girl era was so bad. Oh my god, it was like terrible. This eyelash looks so perfect. This one just looks like wonky. I think we're gonna leave the lashes like that. The only thing I need to do right now, pack myself since I'm gonna spend the night, and that's basically it. Then I'm gonna head over there. I still need to do some computer work, like edit. I usually do that during like the nighttime. We're currently at HEB and we were looking for the zombie Takis, but they didn't have any. We're gonna make these cinnamon rolls right now. just put the cinnamon rolls in the oven and we're gonna leave them in there for 13 to 15 minutes. And then after, we're going to like glaze them. The cinnamon rolls are done. They look fine from the top. Oh my god, I genuinely don't know what went wrong. It doesn't really taste like that burnt. I got literally the lightest burnt one. A little sweet treat to end off the night. We're gonna watch Fear Street Part 2, 1978. I love all of the Fear Street movies. I feel like today was the perfect day that was combined with self-care, self-love, obviously being productive and getting work done. Everything is about time management, what you spend your time on. But yeah, so we're gonna watch a movie to wind down for bed.